Hello everybody in the Happy Healthy Whole community. This is Lori Newman and I am coming to you today on Friday of Memorial Weekend to discuss electrolytes and fiber and to tell you how to help and benefit from that, what they do in your body and how great it is. My three quick disclaimers that I do in almost every video. I'm not a professional. I'm giving you my opinion, what has helped me and worked for me. If you have any medical conditions or on any pills for anything, definitely seek out your doctor first. Make sure it's okay for you. They may need to adjust some of your pills that you're on, and they'll tell you the best way to go about this lifestyle. So secondly, we're going to keep it positive and friendly here, only upbeat and help. We are a community here to help people get healthy. So please, no negative comments, just keep it positive for everyone. And three, if you have not already, make sure to like and share this page and this video to everyone that's on your list. You never know when there might be people out there that are, struggling with something, either already on the ketogenic lifestyle and struggling with some of this, or thinking about starting it, or that just, want to get healthy and feel better. So please like and share, and then subscribe under this video here on YouTube. If you're watching it through YouTube, subscribe below, and that way you'll get all the latest videos that I post and you won't miss out on anything. Today, I am outside. I will quickly say, I am sitting with my feet in the sand under an umbrella with my beach cup, drinking my drink, listening to the birds, feeling the breeze, and pretending I'm at the beach. I absolutely love the beach. It's beautiful here. If I can't be at the beach and I have to be in southern Indiana with all of this Ohio Valley area issues with my sinuses today, I can at least pretend I'm at the beach. So let's get into this electrolytes first. Electrolytes and fiber on this video. All right, electrolytes. Your body needs 4 electrolytes to sustain itself. It's going to be one of those Fridays. Anyway, 4 electrolytes: sodium, potassium, calcium, magnesium. Those are the 4 that your body needs. When you switch from carbs to a ketogenic lifestyle burning fat, your body can deplete its stores of those, and you need to make sure you're replacing them. Now, I'm a huge advocate, if you have watched my videos before or you know me very well, I do not subscribe to the group and list of people who think that you need to buy stuff to do this ketogenic lifestyle. You do not. If you choose to, great. If you want to, go for it. I am not saying there's anything wrong with it if you want to do it. I am saying I have done it for 9 months now. I have lost 53 pounds now. Still losing, awesome. 53 pounds now without buying one thing except for my food that I normally buy. You don't have to. So you can get these electrolytes through things that they sell you with the keto brand name on them. To me, I think it's a huge hype. I think they're just trying to get your money. I think they're trying to make you think that you need to do that, but I'm an advocate for. And a lot of people will not stick to any lifestyle change if it takes buying special stuff. They're just not going to do it. Most people's budgets won't handle that. People get frustrated when they run out of stuff and don't have it to replace and then have to go without it. It gets so expensive, and you can only get certain things from certain people, and I just don't buy into that. So you can be ketogenic. You can have a ketogenic lifestyle the rest of your life without having to buy anything. So I'm going to tell you right now where and how to get these electrolytes from your natural foods anyway. So let's start. Sodium. Everyone knows that electrolyte comes from salt. Again, like I said earlier, if you have table salt, iodized salt, get rid of it. It's not good for you. The 2 best forms are sea salt and pink Himalayan salt. You need to get those. You need to put those on stuff. When you were eating all the carbs, it was in most of the stuff that you ate. In processed stuff, in fast food stuff, and all the junk that you ate. They added it automatically. When you go to a healthy lifestyle and eating healthy and feeling better and getting healthier, they don't add it to your fresh vegetables or your organic meats or your, free range eggs or any of that. That's not added. So you're going to have to up your salt intake from sea salt or Himalayan pink salt. So sodium, add it. Whether you add it to water, whether you put it on your food now that you eat, you need to start adding it. Potassium. Here is where you can get extra potassium if you are low in potassium from any of the earlier video symptoms that I listed. On the other video today, I listed symptoms and what the cause of those are. If potassium was one of those that you needed to increase, here's how you get it. Salmon, nuts, avocados, leafy greens, mushrooms, fatty fish, cacao powder, dark chocolate. Those are places that you can get extra potassium, that are full of potassium that you need to incorporate in your diet to make sure you're getting enough potassium. Cacao powder, they even have in little cacao, I can't remember what they call them, but just little cacao chips or whatever that you can get. That's and I'm going to warn you ahead of time, it is not sweet, it's bitter. But if you can get used to it and learn to like it, or you can add it to things. If you go on and get a ketogenic recipe for pudding, or ketogenic recipe for muffins, or if you do Cool Whip at night on your berries, add a little cacao powder, to any of those, and you can get your extra potassium. Dark chocolate. I highly recommend at least 90% dark cacao powder, 90% cacao powder or more for a ketogenic lifestyle. My favorite, I will link, actually no. If you have a question about my favorite, just send me a comment and I'll be happy to tell you what it is and where I get it. I've listed it in previous videos, but I'll be more than happy to tell you. Okay, calcium. I'm not trying to be rude, people. I'm really not. I'm just trying to keep this video short. I'm very talkative and wordy, and I have a habit of just making long videos that people just can't watch the whole thing of. So, calcium. We all know where calcium comes from. It's dairy. Make sure you're not getting milk, though. No milk. But dairy products like yogurt, cream, make sure that it's low carb. You're going to want the Greek yogurts, and no yogurts that have sugar added to them. So you're going to have to watch your yogurts. Plain Greek yogurt, or from cream cheese, sour cream, heavy whipping cream, any of your cheeses that you eat are dairy, any of that stuff you're going to get calcium from. You can also, though, if you're not good with normal dairy, you also can get calcium from leafy greens, from broccoli, from fatty fish, or you can do, since you can't do regular milk, you can substitute and do almond milk is great, or coconut milk. You get a lot of calcium from any of those. Now, magnesium. To get extra magnesium, make sure you're getting plenty of leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and those can be any form of hemp seeds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, which if you get them without the white shell on them, they're called pepitas. Aldi has a great brand of pepitas. They're excellent, but any kind of seeds like that. Sunflower seeds, they're a little higher in carbs, so not as many of those, but then fatty fish, cacao powder again, dark chocolate again, and then if you're one of those people that do want to make sure you're getting enough of them and enough of your greens, there is a keto greens powder that you can purchase if you're one of those people that don't mind purchasing things to do. But if you get enough of these other things, you don't even have to worry about that. Now, fiber. Fiber's a big issue on the ketogenic lifestyle for some people. Some people it's not, because they're getting plenty of vegetables and other forms. But for a lot of people, when you first switch from your normal American diet to a ketogenic lifestyle, you're going to have issues with fiber. Two things I highly recommend. One, start today, if you don't already, taking a daily probiotic. If you have a question about a good brand or where to get it from or any of that, definitely comment below and I'll be more than happy to tell you. But make sure you're starting to add at least a daily probiotic for your gut health. That's a necessity, whether you're on a ketogenic lifestyle or just eating the regular Western American diet. So add a probiotic. The other is get extra fiber from these sources in your diet. Make sure you're adding these. Non-starchy vegetables such as leafy greens, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, peppers, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, any of those peppers, asparagus, zucchini, artichokes, mushrooms, avocados, coconut, which coconut oil also, coconut, nuts, and seeds. All of those give you extra fiber. If you're adding all of those into your diet, and I'm so sorry there's a bug flying across the camera, if you're adding all of those into your normal lifestyle of foods that you're eating, then you should not have any trouble with fiber, but just make sure you're getting plenty of those. If you start having issues with fiber, start adding more of those. On this ketogenic lifestyle, you should get at least 7 to 10 cups of vegetables a day. That sounds like a lot. If you have to start with 5 to 7 to be able to, then start with that. But you need to work up to 7 to 10 a day. That's going to help with all of your electrolyte issues. It's going to help with fiber issues. It's going to help with absorbing your minerals and vitamins that you need from all of these. It's also going to help with satiety so that you're full longer. And it's just, those are all good things that you need to make sure you're getting plenty of. So make sure you're getting plenty of vegetables a day. Now that we've covered all of that, I'm going to let you know on Facebook today, I am uploading a sample week-long 7-day meal plan for you guys. I'm hoping it benefits some of you that are, just a week or two on your journey here, or just getting started, and even some of you that may have been on the ketogenic lifestyle for weeks to months and you just are needing some different ideas of meals and meal plans. I've made just a sample meal plan. You don't have to stick to it. It's just ideas of different meals and ways that you can eat things and mix them for breakfast, lunches, and dinners. And so I've listed it on there for you just to help you out. I'm going to try to do it once a week so it can give you, some different meal plans and some different ideas of foods that you might not think of to kind of change up what you've been eating. So that's going to be on there later today. Make sure you check that out. I'm also giving you links to 2 free keto recipe books that I have found on there that are wonderful resources for different recipes. If you're a recipe making, cooking person, I'm not. I don't like doing a lot of these different recipes and trying stuff. I know that there are a lot of people out there, and I know a lot of you on this group that are and have asked me for those and asked me to make a recipe book, and that's just not my thing, and I don't need to reinvent the wheel. So I'm giving you 2 links for good recipe books. They're downloads that you can download the whole book and go on, and they give you everything from breakfast to lunches, dinners, desserts, snacks, all that kind of stuff on there. So be sure and check those out, download them to have for any of that kind of stuff that you need. And then I'm also going to give you on the Facebook page today 3 recipes. I'm going to start trying to do some keto recipes on here more often for you guys, just to help you out with some ideas of things to do. Now, the 3 recipes I'm doing today are, if you're very familiar at all with 3-2-1 cakes, if you've heard of those or had them before and loved them before you were switching to the ketogenic lifestyle, they're wonderful. They're just little individual cupcakes, individual cakes in a cup, I guess is a better way to put it. But anyway, so I'm going to give you a ketogenic form of that so that you can still have your 3-2-1 cakes for some desserts. So look for that on there. And it's just a 3 recipe thing, and it's simple. You do it in the microwave for a minute, not hard at all. Then I'm going to give you a creamy berry topping or dessert kind of topping recipe, which you can put on top of berries. It's also good for if you do any of the ketogenic recipes for cakes or cupcakes or any of that kind of stuff. It's good for a topping for those, like icing. So I'm going to give you a recipe for that on there. And then the third thing is a breakfast casserole recipe. And I'm giving you this for a couple of reasons. 1, because it's delicious, but 2, because it makes it simple, quick, and easy to have breakfast and be out the door and be healthy and not think, oh, what can I have quick that's going to be on my plan and keep me in ketosis. You don't want anything that's going to kick you out. So these are simple and easy. I mix all this up. You can do it in a 9x13 pan for everybody, or what I like to do is mix it up and put it in cupcake pan, in an individual cupcake pan that has 9 or 13 or whatever I'm in there. Put it in the oven and cook it, and then put them 2 to a Ziploc bag and stick them in the fridge. And then all week long, I've got quick, easy breakfast that you can either eat cold if that's your thing, or you can pop the 2 in the microwave for 30 seconds and take them with you in the car on the go. Or, I like to make mine and take them to work, and then as soon as I get to work, I pop them in the microwave and can eat them right there while I'm sitting there working for breakfast. It also comes in handy if you've got kids. Now, our kids just got out for summer. Yay! So excited about that. But if your kids are still in school, or if you have a hectic, got to take your kids somewhere in the mornings quickly in a hurry, they work out great. Pop them in the microwave, hand them to the kids in the car on the way out, whatever, and they can eat breakfast too and have a good healthy breakfast. So I'm going to give you a recipe for that listed on there. I've got some, I don't want to share too much exciting news yet, but I've got some exciting things in the works that are coming in the next few months. Wanted to really get some of this keto out, get some people started on it, build the community here on Happy Healthy Whole, get a lot of people following and started on their journey, at least before before I introduce some of this new stuff that's going to be coming that's really going to help. If you're in our local community here in Southern Indiana, there's going to be a couple of neat things that are coming up in the next few months that you could be a part of that's going to help you in your journey here. If you're not, there's also, if you're just watching us over Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're at in your community, there's going to be some great things that you can benefit from and help and share. So look for those coming. I'm super excited about it. Wanting to grow our community a little bit more before we do that. So be sure after this video to like it and share it with everybody that you know. Share this Facebook page, the YouTube channel, and that way people can get healthy. People can lock arms with us in this community. We can grow the community. They can learn how to get healthy. We can all do it together. We can help each other and encourage each other. My whole goal on here and what I'm doing absolutely free on just my own time is to help people get healthy. That's just my desire. I really feel like it's something God laid on my heart to help people get healthy, and so I'm really trying to help grow the community and reach as many people as we can to get healthy and have better lifestyles. So share it with everybody that you know, like it. If you haven't already, again, subscribe so you get all the videos, and I'm excited to share some of what's coming up in the future with you guys. Have a great Memorial weekend. It's beautiful out here today. Get out and enjoy it. God bless you all, and have a great day. Bye.